Hi, I'm Esty Buskin, and I'm here with some of the brightest minds in the retirement industry to advocate for retirement security of every American worker. I'm here with Vern Cushenbery, Chief Investment Officer with 2 West Advisors. Vern, thanks for being here.
Yeah, Esty, thanks for hosting us.
Vern, what inspired you to become a retirement policy advocate, and how'd you get started?
Oh gosh, that goes back 20 years plus now. We started working one-on-one with folks in the break room, that we call it, and learning what stressed them out when they were planning for retirement. And over the years, we've had the good fortune to work with Nuveen and TIA and others trying to solve for retirement income. In our experience, the most successful outcomes are when you can bring a guaranteed income stream to folks nearing retirement. They need to know where that next paycheck is coming from. So any opportunity we have to work with Washington or the folks in Congress to make that more certain, to add more certainty around the education or the experience, the record-keeping platform or the tools they use to navigate that, that's a win for our end user, and that's why we're here.
So, Vern, what are some of the most pressing retirement policy issues that need to be addressed and why?
Most pressing, that might be a little bit above my pay grade, but I can tell you what I spend all my time working on, which is, again, solving for that income component inside of a framework that retirement plan participants can understand. So, for better or worse, retirement plan participants understand a target date fund. And income inside of a target date fund or collective investment trust allows us to deliver that to the retirement plan industry today. I think there's all sorts of bells and whistles that we can add to make those solutions smoother for both record keepers and for technology providers and for plan sponsors, fiduciaries, and ultimately the end user. And that's where I see opportunity today.
How do you stay informed with current retirement policy debates, and what resources do you use?
Oh my gosh. Well, I can tell you one thing. Google and now artificial intelligence has learned that I will click on anything that says solving the retirement plan crisis. And there is a retirement plan crisis. Participants are undersaved. So every magazine article that I can get my hands on, connecting with other advisors, attending events like this, we're a mid-sized advisory firm. We're very proud of what we've built, but we need to bring our resources together with advisory firms all over the country so that we can share ideas, understand what's working for participants, and then communicate that to the decision makers in Washington so that we can make smart, sound policy.
Thank you. How about AI? Are you using AI at all?
Oh my gosh, I use it every day, and every day I feel like I'm behind. There's so much more power there than I know how to harness. It's going to be a big part of solving the retirement plan crisis, and again, we need a community of advisors to put that into practice.
So, what's one piece of advice you have for other retirement plan advisors who want to get involved in retirement plan advocacy and maybe they don't know where to start?
Knowing where to start can be a little bit overwhelming. I know this because we work with 100 advisors nationwide that are not retirement plan experts, and they lean on us for their back office. So we try to pull those resources, and again, I find myself always reaching out to other knowledgeable people in our industry so that we know what's going on. We work with estate attorneys, and all of our clients are very knowledgeable, and our wholesalers like Nuveen and TIAA. It really takes a community to stay on top of everything going on in the industry.
So, what's one thing you're hoping to take away from your experience here on Capitol Hill?
I'd like to understand what the political will is to make change in the industry. So if you were to give me a magic wand, I'd structure something that participants could understand, which functions a lot like Social Security. I don't know that there's the political will to nationalize our retirement plan industry and make it look like Social Security. I think it's extremely important that our industry work with our regulators to navigate an optimal solution. So income's a huge part of that. And I want to deliver something that participants can understand. We work with participants. So I'm here to help our legislators understand what the retirement plan industry looks like from the participant's standpoint, and then understand what the political will is to affect change and hopefully navigate a middle ground that will bring some improvements.
Well, we really appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching. At Nuveen and TIA, we're dedicated to partnering with retirement plan advisors to drive meaningful change and build brighter futures for retirees. To learn more, like or follow us on social media.